Hello and welcome to Country Music Jubilee. Glad you tuned in to watch us this week, and hope you do each week. This is one of our fun shows, and if you live in the Twin Cities, it's your opportunity to come into the studio and watch our taping, which is the fourth Saturday of the month. We have a lot of fun. I don't know what happened to our music, but it's gone. Anyhow, today, my name's Wyatt Wadzink, by the way, and I will be your host for the next hour. You're stuck with me. Thank you for watching at home and those that came down here in the studio. We've got a pretty good studio crowd today. I'd like to introduce a real interesting group. I'll tell you more about them later. And their name is Switched at Birth. Give them a nice hand.
All right, folks, welcome to Music Around the World Polka Spotlight. My name is Yvonne Veman, and this is my wonderful husband, Dan.
Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another wonderful hour here on Music Around the World Polka Spotlight. We're delighted you've tuned in. We've got some great dancing, great music, courtesy of the Rod Sarar Orchestra. Let's take just a brief moment and introduce the members of the band. First up on trumpet and flugelhorn, Mr. Jeff Fredoy. Next up on tenor sax and alto sax is Mr. Chris Knapp. Next up on drums, it's Mr. George Liss. And lastly, the leader of the band, Mr. Rod Sarar. Put your hands together for him. There we go.
All right, and we've got a quick dedication that we'd like to send out to Frank Logic, who turned 100 years old recently. Congratulations. Yes, glad you tuned in, Frank. So it's only appropriate for the next song. It's a polka. Let's have a party.
Old men tell about a fish they found. Welcome to the Lions Club. Fish is fresh, beers are long. Love is good, beer is strong. Welcome to the Lions Club. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Good fortune, life's lottery. My own destiny is awaiting in my home across the sea. I'm hearing the pipes playing sweetly. My music and mirth make me smile. The dawn of a new day excites me as I dream of my Emerald Isle. Take me back to my home long ago. Take me back to my home long ago. Ooh.
Welcome to Recipes for Life. I'm Dr. Beth, and today's show we're going to be talking about magnesium. Magnesium is a very important mineral in the body, and in fact, Scientists have found that it has over 300 different functions in the body. So we're going to be talking about some of those. We're going to be going over the 5 or 6 top benefits of making sure that you have enough magnesium in your diet. We're going to be talking about foods that are high in magnesium. And then we're going to be making some recipes that contain those foods.
Hi, and welcome to the Northwoods Cooking Show. I'm your cook, Uncle Roy, and this is my lovely assistant, Miss Callie Ellis. Come here, Callie. Say hello to everybody. Come here. Oh, yeah, come on. She's been napping all mornings. Come here. Oh, here she goes. Yo, oh, yeah, pretty. Oh, yeah. Crunch, crunch. That's close to the last of her treats. We're going to have to make some more for her today. Well, first of all, we're going to start off making some buffalo wings. And these are going to be really good. So I got my package of chicken wings. And you want to make sure we take and rinse these off completely first.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program. You are watching the voice of the Northwest Suburbs, Andrew Richter, the television show, episode number 133. 3.5 years. They haven't kicked me off yet. Yes, I'm still here, coming at you every Thursday night, 6 p.m., Channel 19, Friday mornings at 2 a.m., 10 a.m. Set that TiVo, and you're going to find out what's going on here with your local government, all the way up to the state government. We cover it all here on this program, and this is the time of year that we interview candidates who are running to represent you in various offices, and I have one of them here with me today, Reed Johnson of Robbinsdale. Reed, welcome to the show.
Good afternoon. Thanks, Andrew.
Great to have you. Well, why don't you're running for a state representative in 45B. Why don't you tell the audience where 45B is, who you are, and why you're running?
Okay. 45B is in Robbinsdale, also Crystal. This year we're in New Hope and Golden Valley. The lines have been redistricted, so I'm a little bit further south and a little bit further west. Looks like it's a new territory to cover.
All right, and why are you venturing off into this? What's motivating you to run?
Well, I'm not a career politician, Andrew. I'm just a man with a family worried about the direction we're heading. And I really believe that we need to bring more common sense back to the Capitol with a little more streamlining to make things with better oversight and accountability.
Wow, common sense.
Election manager for Hennepin County, and we're going to talk tonight about issues for people to help them become aware of how do I get registered, how do I vote, what happens if I have to do an absentee ballot, and hopefully give some information that'll help those of you out there prepared to get ready for voting this fall, because it's important elections coming up in November, and hopefully this will help some of you get ready for it.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm excited to be here to really just give good information and hopefully provide some resources.
Right, yeah, let people know where they can go to find information.
Exactly.
And I usually have my guests, so I'll have you do the same thing, kind of introduce themselves to our wider audience out there. Tell them a little bit about your job and how you got.
We're going to learn about the Crime Stoppers program.
In addition, we will be highlighting tips to help you keep safe as the weather warms up. So join us for the next half hour as we take you along for the ride. The Plymouth Police Department has always recognized the importance of community involvement in fighting crime. Programs like Neighborhood Watch, Night to Unite, and iWatch are invaluable in keeping our community safe. However, we also realize that some people are afraid to come forward and report information about crimes. In 2009, the Plymouth Police Department partnered with Crime Stoppers of Minnesota to give residents a way to safely and anonymously report information. Today, we have Bob Deniston from Crime Stoppers of Minnesota to tell us about the program. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me here.
Can you start out by telling us just a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm a board member of Crime Stoppers, and I've been involved actively with Crime Stoppers for about 3 years. I actually was more passively involved with them.
When you're feeling slightly blue, read a book. It's the only thing to do, read a book. When your mother's gone to town, or the rain is coming down, read a book, read a book, read read a book. When you're all by yourself, read a book. There's a good one on the shelf, take a look. When your friends have gone away and there's no one left to play, read a book, read a book, read a book.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Annie here again at the Magic Book Nook. How are you all doing today? I see lots of smiling faces. Chigga, chigga, whole potato. Half past alligator. Bim, bam, bulligator. Are you ready for some fun? If you are, you can all say it with me. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. It's time for the Magic Book Nook. And do we have surprises today? I think Aunt Betty has a fabulous book for us to read. But before Aunt Betty arrives, oh my goodness, I think she might be late as usual. I have an illusion to show you. It's called an optical illusion. An optical illusion is you look at something, you think you know what you're seeing, but you're not always seeing what you think you're seeing. Now, look carefully here. I have two black lines. One at the bottom and one at the top.
Hello, my name is Evangelist Ruth Miller, and we have a very dynamic lesson today. The subject is take up the mantle and use it. Take up the mantle and use it. And you guessed it, we are in 2 Kings, the 2nd chapter, begin.
Just worship God this morning. Hallelujah. Just worship the name of the Lord. Hallelujah.
Somebody ought to testify. Listen, there's been times in my life when I was down and in despair. I fell down on my knees and I called on God in prayer.
Praise the name of the Lord.